am 22 years old. This is my kid Kofi, and I was born and halfway raised in San Diego, California, and I now reside in Lincoln, Nebraska for now.
It's Ganja. I am 26. I'll be 27 in August. I'm a Queen Leo, of course, and I am from San Diego, California. Born and raised in the 619, the only place to be from, okay? The best.
Hi, my name is Tangi. I am from Southern California, and I currently reside in Lincoln, Nebraska.
How old are you?
45.
Okay.
I'm a grandmother.
Hey guys, my name is Khadijah. I'm 25. Currently I stay in Atlanta, Georgia, and my cousin Lippy asked me to answer a couple questions for her, so here it goes.
I am here to do an interview with 360 Perspective about religion today. And I was actually chosen to do this interview by a really good friend of mine. I know her as Lithy. You guys might know her as other things. But she's an awesome girl, so I'm excited to be doing this interview with her. And it's funny that we're speaking about religion today because I actually have a shirt that I created, and it says, "See no color, speak no evil." And what that means is, like, when you see a person, you don't see them for what they are. You see them for who they are. So a person could be black, white, purple, green, striped, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, if a person is pure, then they're pure, and their outside shouldn't affect your views on them.
Is a way, without being sound so blunt, but I honestly feel like it's a way to control. I feel like religion is just different interpretations of the Bible. It's different. It's like the shell outside of spirituality. Like, spirituality is, you need spirituality in order to have religion. You need to be spiritual, right? Spirituality, and on the shell, that's religion. So, but I feel like it's man-made, and because spirituality is something natural. Like, it's just natural. It's just natural. Something you have to work on, but it comes natural. The religion aspect is more so man-made. It's just like what man said you should do. But yeah, so that's my opinion on religion. It's just different interpretations of the Bible. From the queen, straight from the queen.
I don't have a religion.
I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual. I'm very spiritual, but I can't say I'm religious anymore.
No, I don't practice any religion at the moment.
I don't have a religion. I grew up in a Christian home. My grandma made us go to church every Sunday faithfully. We even went to Bible studies on Wednesday. Growing up in San Diego, I feel like a lot of people grow up Christian. Like, it's just kind of a thing, like, you grow up from generation to generation. Your grandparents did it, so you do it. But as I stand here today as my own woman and a mother of two now, I wouldn't consider myself Christian. I do believe in a higher power, whether he be Jesus Christ, Jah, Allah, whomever. I call him Jah. No, I don't have a religion. And that's just how I am. Like, I have beliefs. I have Rastafarian beliefs. I've been studying the Rastafarian beliefs for years now. I just have not fully dedicated myself to the Rastafarian ways, but I have Rastafarian beliefs, and I have open beliefs. I just feel like everybody should be humble. Everybody should have humility. Everybody should love one another and love each other. And everybody should want to be prosperous and want others to be prosperous. So I practice good beliefs, whatever religion they are. Like, I have some Buddha beliefs, like Hinduism beliefs, and Asian beliefs, and all kind of different stuff. So no, I do not have a religion. And the reason is because I guess I just haven't found something to fully like indulge in or believe. I'm not too sure.
What's one good thing about religion? What's one bad thing about religion? So, in my opinion, one good thing about religion, I guess like the Bible says, it's a way for you to fellowship with your peers.
One good thing is that I like that it brings people together, and people sometimes find a lot of like peace when they can kind of focus their energy into something or have like a way of focusing their energy and can share that with other people.
I think anything that a person does in an attempt to better themselves and connect to God and the higher power is a good thing. And if some people consider that through religion, then I think that's
one good thing about religion is having faith. You have something to believe in.
One bad thing about religion is it's forced. It's forced. Like, for instance, like growing up when I was in church and whatnot, they would always say, if you do this, you're going to hell. They would always fear us and scare us and put fear into us and tell us we're going to go to hell if we do anything bad. And honestly, if you think about it, that's traumatizing. As a kid, that's traumatizing. Like, I don't know, it's just very traumatizing to even think. Like, because imagine you telling your kids, oh, if you do one bad thing, you're going to hell. That, it's just forceful. And I feel like the bad thing about it is it's like they're very judgmental from the shit that I don't know if I should say shit on here, but from the shit that I've witnessed, like, one bad thing is religion is very, very judgmental. And yeah, that's my opinion.
one bad thing I think about religion is that it doesn't always teach, or the religions that I've been associated with, doesn't always teach to think for yourself. It's sort of a mass thinking, and if you step outside of that, then you're somehow going against the religion. So I think that's one bad thing. I think religions can do a lot more with developing individual talents and thoughts in their members.
I feel like sometimes religion is, I think, misconstrued and twisted by like people's own ideals rather than people actually seeing the religion for what it is. They see like the people who practice their religion. So I think that sometimes can be a negative effect of like people that practice religion instead of it being just like an objective thing.
Bad, I would have to say, would be false hope. Like, I feel like all this stems from somewhere along the histories of lines, and obviously some things aren't as true as others, or some things are put into other people's perspectives, which you may not understand. So just that false belief, like it's good and it's bad to me, because like I said, I feel like, as the years go on, growing up as a Christian, you were taught to worship God, which God was white in the pictures from what I could tell, and all the pictures in the little Noah's Ark books and the little kids books, he was always white. You know what I mean? So like, that's what, as a kid, you were taught to believe. So then here I am, almost 27 years old, and I'm finding out that God was actually a black man. Like, I've heard these things before, but I'm seeing proof. I'm seeing realization. I'm seeing it in front of my face. You know what I mean? Like, that my God, the man that created, the person, the thing, the being that created us was actually black or of color. You know what I mean? Even though in the Bible it states that, but still, these white people made us feel like he was white. You know what I mean? Even though it says hair of wool and skin of whatever it may say, because I've never read the Bible. It's just that false belief is a bad thing, because people can turn religion into anything they want it to be, as long as people are willing to believe, So that's the bad.
There aren't any religions that I don't agree with. I feel like religion, it's all, like I said, it's all spiritual run. It's just everybody needs something to believe in. Like, everybody needs something to believe in, whether it's religion, spirituality, law of attraction, fucking science. Everybody just needs something to believe in because, yeah. If you really think about it, as long as you're like every religion, they all basically move in the same way, just different, a little bit different, just a tiny bit different. Every religion, they follow the same rules damn near, but just in a different way. They interpret it different. They say it, and they say it different.
I think that I don't, it's not that I agree or disagree with any religion. I feel like I don't know enough about a lot of different religions, but I would say that there's none that I don't agree with. What I don't agree with is using that to try to control or manipulate any group of people. So any religion that does that, probably don't like it.
No, I think religion is an individual thing. So whatever works for you, works for you. So.
I don't know, because it sounds a little ignorant, and I am going to say it probably is a little ignorant, but atheists, I think that's what it is. The ones that like believe in the devil and like wicked stuff. I just think that's ignorant. But at the end of the day, I might not understand it, but I'm always going to respect it because that's how you feel and that's what you choose to believe in. If you choose to believe in BS, then believe in BS. But I hate when people tell me they're atheists because I'm like, oh, like get the holy water. Like, don't come near me, no nothing. But at the end of the day, people have the right to believe in whatever they choose to believe in. So like I said, I may not respect it, but I understand it. And one thing that might be a little off subject, because that question kind of reminds me of something, because the question again was, are there any religions you do not agree with and why? So this is not a religion, but it's kind of a belief. And some people don't agree with me when I bring it up or I give them facts. I feel like we came from the skies, from the gods in the skies. Like, I believe in aliens. I feel like somewhere along the lines, there isn't really a God. The gods are aliens that created us, and they like came up with these mechanisms and did all these little trials and tribulations, and they came up with us, and here we are. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I believe in. But that's a different story for a different day. I don't know, Lippy. We're gonna have to do one on sky gods because I love the subject about sky gods. Appreciate it, and I hope that everybody subscribes to my girl's channel. I'm sure she'll post it in the link and the comments, and feel free to object. Feel free to speak on how you feel. Like, tell us what you believe in. Tell us how you feel. Like, it's always good to hear the other sides of the stories as well. Like, because everybody is equal to their own opinions. You know what I mean? So, like I said, feel free to comment, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down, however you feel. Subscribe, you know, whatever the case may be. And I will also post my channel in here too, because I will be featuring this video on my channel, and I will actually be doing an interview with my girl soon. So yeah, you guys tap in. We really appreciate it. And just stay humble, stay blessed, stay clean, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away, and just peace be with you guys. We appreciate it.